Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. Appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some it's not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it. I want to get into the story that's coming out now about another affiliate of Trapboy Freddy that just got sentenced to 5 years. Okay, y'all. And I've been saying this, I've been screaming this to the top of my lungs, y'all. I've been screaming this, that everybody around this guy goes to jail but him. I mean, even his right-hand man. They all go to jail but him. And why lately everybody getting picked up and he's the one that should be going to jail? I'm just saying, my personal opinion. Because how can you have yourself tied into all of these spots that's getting raided? How can you be tied into allegedly lining people up and all of this other stuff? You are with people when they're committing crimes and taking people out and all of this stuff. And let's not forget the little girl that, passed away, that they, allegedly kidnapped and all of this stuff. Word on the street, this was because of, somebody stole some of Trap's work. Word on the street. Okay, y'all? So I'm going to say allegedly. I wasn't there, but this is what I heard. Okay, y'all? Why is everybody going to jail but him? Ask yourself this question. Everybody is going to jail but him. He's the only one that's keep striking deals. Now, word on the street is, y'all, is he's the reason that all his boys is going to jail right now. That's what I heard, y'all. And I've been telling y'all this. He will turn them in just so he can get either off or less time or no time. Okay, y'all? Because we still haven't heard what his sentence is going to be yet. If any. Okay, y'all? Because they're always making a way for him to stay out here on the streets. Now, this is one of his other boys. Dollar, Money, whatever his name. Cool Money, Dollar, whatever y'all want to call him. Okay? This is the one. He done gained some weight now. He getting a little chubby now. But he is the one that I was telling y'all about a long time ago when I started doing my 3Ks. And, if you go and pull up Bubba, when Bubba got taken out at that store, it was somebody in that car that was waiting on the other two guys that went and did the deed and took Bubba out while he was standing outside. Those two guys got out of the Jeep or car, whatever it was. They got out. They went in and hit up the place. Hit up Bubba, and then they jumps back in the car. And he was the guy. I don't care what nobody say. That's from my personal opinion. From looking through that window, the way his head is shaped, what he got on, all that stuff. He dressed like that and everything. And to me, that was him in that car, y'all. They took them guys over there to do what they did to Bubba and left. And when I put up that video, a lot of people felt the same way, that was him in that car that was a getaway driver, y'all. When they took Bubba out and Mo3 was out of town. I said this and I'm going to scream it to time ain't long. These guys allegedly have been in so many crimes, y'all. And remember the little girl, her name was Randall. I think it was Randall. I forgot her first name. But remember her, the one that came up missing? And they told, she didn't really come up missing. They just took her. And they said that if they don't get their work back, that they were going to take her out. And they never got their work back, so they took that baby out. I think she was 13 or something like that. I kind of forgot a little bit, but I think she was 13 or something, around that age. And they took her out, y'all. And word on the street, that was Trap stuff. Okay? Not only that, game rooms, illegal game rooms, a lot of stuff that's been getting hit up. And, I think that they're feeding the feds what they want to feed them. Okay, y'all? They figuring, if we'll give you about 4 or 5 of our guys and let you raid a couple of spots, let me stay out here on the streets. And this is what I believe is going on right now with Trapboy Freddy, to be honest with y'all. But this is another one. Why is the feds picking up everybody but Trap and Yellow and Errol Spence, y'all? Why is they picking up everybody but them? And allegedly, they're the main ones that was into this mess. And Rainwater too. Rainwater too, allegedly. Y'all, make it make sense as to why and I've been saying this for the longest. I said he gonna throw his boys under the bus. The closer that is getting to his sentences, for them to decide what they're gonna give him, what kind of time, or if any, or probation, or whatever, because they never give him no time. Why did it get closer or around that time? All of his boys is getting caught up. Now, remember I just told y'all Jose Bodego, or whatever his name, Jose Bodego. Remember I just told y'all he was on that picture with Keywan White? And Keywan White is supposed to be the person that, was running on the expressway. And I got people coming in my comment section talking all kind of stuff. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all don't like what I'm putting out, the very few that's popping up talking stuff, don't let the doorknob hit you on your way out. I say this all the time. Don't let the doorknob hit you on your way out. We lay back over here doing our own thing. If you don't like something, you do not have to click on the video. That's all you got to do. Go about your business. That's it. That's all. I had somebody come in my comment section, and, they've been talking all this stuff. If Mo3 was chasing him, Errol Spence, he had a right to put a bag on him. Really? So, which I thought he was chasing Mo3. Mo3 was chasing him for no reason. He just woke up one day and said, I'm going to just chase Errol Spence today. You don't think he did anything wrong? This is the crew that Errol Spence hangs out with. Yellow, Trap, all of these, street associates. This is who they all hang out with, y'all. And if you hang out with trash, you gonna be trash too, okay? The Bible tells you that. Bad association spoils any kind of useful habits that your mama, anybody else has installed in you. Bad association gonna do that. Because when you start hanging around with these crowds of people, then whatever it is that they're into, I'm sorry to tell you, but, you're a part of that as well. And this is why Errol Spence is where he is right now. And this is why everybody is talking about what they're talking about, okay? For that same reason. You got somebody that's out here running around just hitting up people's houses. Random houses at that. Calling himself the mass hitter, y'all. And you all are trying to get clout off of a clothing line. It's trying to pump up a clothing line by taking other people out. They could have took out some kids or anything in their house, y'all. It just so happened, just God's willing, nobody got hurt when they shot up the house and hit it over 30 times. But this is the crew that Errol Spence them hang out with, y'all. So for y'all that's running around here trying to act like Errol Spence is, squeaky clean and he don't do no wrong and this and that, this is what he's about. This is the people that he hang out with. And if this is what you hanging out with, sooner or later, this stuff is going to fall back. I don't care what nobody say. It is going to fall back sooner or later. So get over yourselves. And if, like I said, you don't like my page because I talk about trap and because I talk about, Errol Spence, don't click on the page. That's all you got to do. Because when I don't like something, I don't go to people's page that I don't like. Unless when somebody asks me to report on their page, what do I think about something, then I'll say something. But you're just, clicking on stuff just randomly. Nobody's asking you to come view this or that. You're just clicking on it. And then you got an attitude about it. Which I don't care. I could care less. I report people and I keep it pushing because I don't got time for y'all, to be honest with you. I don't have time for the people that's running over here just to tell me that, I got a problem with trap now. I got a problem with anybody that chased somebody on the expressway. I got a problem with, that baby girl that came up. They took her as leverage for somebody to bring back some trees, y'all. And they took that baby out and try to blame it on somebody else. I got a problem with that. And the people that hang out with this guy should have a problem with him too. But it's Newbit's Day. They go in and they go and act like they just going on vacation. And they come on back out. And none of them question the fact that this guy never go to jail for anything that he does. Anything. Everything that he's a part of, they are always the fall guy. I wouldn't want to be friends with somebody like that, to be honest. I couldn't hang out with no female that her daddy is on the police station, and then, every time we all go do something, she throw us under the bus so she can stay out here. Ain't no way. You gonna have to go in and prove your loyalty to the group too. That's how I feel about that situation. That's how I feel. People was in their feelings about me talking about Errol Spence. If the shoe fit, wear it. Somebody came to my page like, oh, you are sitting up here, the defamation. How's I'm defamation when you got celebrities like Mason them saying the same thing? That he had something to do with Mo3. But you want to come to my page and say me I'm defamation when you can just click on social media and it's going to light up the charts that, Trapboy and Errol Spence and them all played a part in Mo3. So don't just try to put, that hat on my head like, oh, you this and that. Everybody's saying this. Everybody is talking about this, y'all. There's a lot going on right now in these streets right now. So if you got a problem with it, that's on you. That's on you. Don't keep sending me no stupid stuff. And every time, I'm going to tell y'all something, these guys got a serious pattern going on with them. Because every time, I'm going to tell y'all, this is another thing they do. First, they go to my email, send a thread in, and then I have to report that. And then they go and send me $1 on the Cash App and try to get me to call them or whatever so they can try to, this is what they do all the time. It's the same routine. Learn something new. Everybody don't fall for those same tricks. Learn some new ones. Everybody is not going to let their guards down like Mo3. Mo3 was letting his guard down. He was hanging out with a female that he could have just left alone because she was the hood. So let the hood have her. The ski sister. He should have just left her alone, period. The way she was calling him when he was in Indiana before he got taken out, a little bit before he got taken out, and she was calling him, talking about she missed him, can't wait for him to come back, and this and that, and texting him like she lost her mind, but at first she was talking about him. Talking about how he's shaped and all of this, and she didn't like him. And then he get this money. Then all of a sudden, I can't wait to see you. Okay, come on home, hurry up. And the same female that he went to see, it's the same female where they came to her house at. And allegedly followed him to the expressway. Same one. And word on the street, she got paid. Now, I don't know. I wasn't there. So I'm going to say allegedly. But word on the street, she got paid. For getting Mo3 to her house. How much dirt can, a group of people do? And people just keep turning their head and acting like it's not happening. How much? Oh, just because Errol Spence did some stuff for Dallas, he can get away with taking people out and lining them up? Is this what y'all saying? So, the more money that you make, then, you should get a pass? Is that what y'all saying? So Jay-Z and Beyonce, they can get away with doing whatever they want to do too, because they got a lot of money. Is that what y'all saying? It's not no equal stuff when it comes down to money. Basically, that's what y'all trying to say. So Errol Spence should get a pass this time just because Mo3 chased him the day before. But never mind, he tried to line Mo3 up before Mo3 tried to chase him. He tried to line Mo3 up so Mo3 could get taken out. And word on the street, he did more than that. Because they said that Errol Spence had something to do with, one of Mo3's guys. Something happening to them too. Word on the street. So I'm going to say allegedly. But this is what I heard, y'all. So all of that's supposed to just go out the window? Because Mo3 decided to get some get back because he got tired of being bullied? And then they want to turn it around and say he's the one that's doing the bullying. He went to Trapboy house and tried to make up with him. Try to talk to him. It wasn't no talking because they didn't want to talk to him. Because Sogayo, everybody wanted to be on Sogayo's side. Because Sogayo, he can't do no wrong. Y'all, please. But anyway, I just want to jump on here and let y'all know that another one bite the dust. Another one is gone. He just got sentenced. Cool Money Ducc. That's his name, Ducc. He couldn't duck this value sentence, could he? But I doubt he even do that 5 years, to be honest with y'all. Because all of these guys get babied. And it seems like they sit back and say, oh, I'll take one for the team. I'll do a 2 year. We going to say you're going to do 5, but we going to let you out in 2. But if you can do that, then Trap, he get to stay out here. Yeah, man, I got you. I'll do it. Is everybody that, Trap hang around got some screws missing? Is that y'all? Because I don't understand this. I can't get with this program at all. On why that every time, some stuff go down, all his boys go down and he stays out here. No matter what. He got lions and tigers and bears at his house. All of this is okay. He didn't even get in trouble for that. And he know he wasn't supposed to have that either. The tiger. But every time, I don't get it. His sister can go to jail. And she didn't want to do some serious little time. His sister. But he can't go in there. What's so special about him that he can't step his little pretty little feet up in there, huh, y'all? Oh, don't let me say pretty little feet, because his feet look rugged. Y'all remember when he was on the side of that on the expressway, sitting on the ground, y'all? Y'all saw he was looking at them little flip flappers. His sister can go to prison, but his daddy, on the commissioner allegedly, he don't want Trap in there. Why is they trying so hard to keep Trap out of jail? Ask yourself that question. Is it because the prisoners want him so bad, y'all? They can't wait to get him up in there. Because that's what I feel when it comes down to him. He's so scared he don't know what to do. And I still feel in one way, if they did let him go to jail, they wouldn't do nothing but put him in there where all his boys at, so they could still try to protect them in there too. But I just wish and hope when they do lock him up, they put him in there with his ops. That's what I hope, y'all. I hope they put him in where all his ops is at. Everybody that he done did some stuff to on the streets, I hope everybody know that face when he come walking in there. Because it's going to happen sooner or later, y'all. I keep telling you. Everything that's out here doing the stuff that they're doing, sooner or later, y'all, they're going to fall. They're not going to keep getting away with the stuff. Y'all see how this karma keep coming. And everybody that had something to do with this whole circle of mess that happened with Mo3 and Roy Lee and Bubba. Look at all of these guys that got something to do with it. All of them is just rotating back and forth, going to prison, getting out, going to prison, getting out. They have no luck anymore. Trapboy is sitting in the house, watching his own videos just so he could try to get some views, y'all. And make it look like people watching his videos. People ain't listening to his music. I ask people all the time, are they bumping trap music in Dallas? And they said no. The only reason why that they was playing it on the radio is because he plugged with the guy at the radio station. And he pays him to play his music. Just like he paid the radio station to not play Mo3's music. Mo3 wasn't the one that was picking on them. They was the one that was picking on him. So what are you supposed to do when somebody backs you against a wall? You come out fighting. You don't ball up in no circle. How you going to get up out of there? And that's what Mo3 did. And the only way that they can get to him was, get somebody close to him like his manager. Take his weapon out the car. And then he can't do nothing but run. And we're going to record it. Okay, y'all? So if you want to keep continuing to take off a Trap, stay off my page. All the people that love them some Trap and, Yellow and all of them, don't come on this page because you're going to get mad. You ain't going to just get mad at me. You're going to get mad at everybody in my comment section too. Because we all waiting on them, to go down. So people can get some justice, not just for Mo3. There's a lot of other people in Dallas that then passed away at the hands, allegedly, of these guys right here. Not to mention that baby girl. So it ain't just about Mo3. It's about a whole bunch of other people that then got taken out too. And they didn't get away with it. And this is why they feel like they running things in Dallas. Because they feel like they got the police in their back pocket, the commissioner, and all these people. Even ex-police officers that didn't open up funeral homes, they all in their back pockets. And then when they take somebody out, they get towed up online. And they start telling everybody, you know, my boys will take you out, and then my dad will do the funeral service for you. This is what they're doing. And they're bragging about this in people's face, y'all. This is what they're doing now. People sick of them. Because I know I am, y'all. I cannot wait. I cannot wait until the day when, you know, they put this guy behind bars where he needs to be. I can't wait. And to be honest with you, you know, he got this stuff. He got his whole attitude and everything. You know, he got it from, you know, his mama, to be honest. Because look how she was. When they took out Mo 3, she was the first one on social media bragging about it. I got all of the posts of her bragging about her son and how he get down. Okay? And when I said something and started doing the videos, she called herself threatening me. Like, you know, they didn't get away with so much stuff that they think they could do to something to any and everybody. They can play the same games that they play in Dallas everywhere else. This is how they feel. They got all of these other guys that hang around Trap brainwashed. We gonna take care of you. You just go in there and do that time so, you know, Trap don't have to do it. And they do it. Why is the feds picking up everybody around Trap? To me, it seems like he's the one that's telling on his own boys. Because why is it that when he get in trouble or Yellow get in trouble, everybody around him and Trap go to jail except for him and Trap? Did y'all see how sick Yellow was looking when he got out of jail? And he was only in there, what 2-3 days? About to lose his mind, y'all. How you gonna be out here doing stuff and dropping bags and bragging about it on your videos and all this stuff, and then you go to jail and you in there scared, in there shaking, losing weight, look like he had been crying and everything, y'all. Yellow Beezy. How you gonna be a thug thizzle and you scared to go and do a little, you know, and sit for a minute? Him and you know, I don't get how all these guys still friends with them and not noticing that, wait a minute, you know, why is we always the ones going to jail? Well, I gotta sit in the trap house and then come in and the feds come raid. Why we gotta be in there when it go down? Why this always happening when Trap get in some trouble? And then right after all of these crews of people get locked up, then they turn around and gonna sentence him and it's gonna be some house arrest or something. This is what they're gonna do because he gave up half his boys? Because this is what's look like is going on right now, y'all. When Jose Bodego went to jail and they picked him up, the feds, I was like, wait a minute, something is seriously a brewing right now. Now they got his other boy, Cool Money Ducc. He's gone too. Right around, how convenient is that, y'all? Y'all let me know if I'm tripping in the comment section. Y'all let me know. Do y'all think the Trap is giving away his own boy so he can stay out of jail? Because that's what it's looking like to me, y'all. And anybody with common sense, I think they're writing all over the wall, y'all. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, okay? Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.